Look at this dimensional analysis. We're going to convert millimeters to kilometers. That's not really how you say it though. Kilometers, right? km millimeters here. And so there are different ways to do this. Just know this is not the only way. This is the way that's the same as how I teach all the other dimensional analysis. And so I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible because it's not a simple concept. And so if you've learned it differently and it works for you, then you're probably not watching this video. So, but if you have, then do what works for you. All right, I wrote down where we started, 27,500 millimeters. Now, I know that I need to have millimeters in the denominator of the next fraction, the next term that I put. I'm always going to multiply by something. And I need to think, I'm trying to go from millimeters to kilometers. What do I know about some number of millimeters, in some other conversion? I know that there's 1,000 millimeters in 1 meter. 1 meter. Okay. So that means that I can, cancel out millimeters, right? So far, I'm just going to leave it at that and just focused on the terms. Now I want to do that again. I want meters to cancel out. What do I know about meters? Well, I know there's 1,000 meters in a kilometer. So that means the meters can cancel top and bottom in the fractions. Okay, so now I've got kilometers. That's what my goal was. I started at millimeters and I've worked my way down to kilometers. Okay, so now I'm ready to just multiply across the top. Anything times 1 is still that same number, so 27,500. And kilometers is the only measure that I have left, which is exactly what I was trying to do. And then 1,000 times 1,000. You know that you can write the 1 and then write how many zeros that is, which is 6 zeros, which is 1,000,000. Okay. Now you probably, can divide this however you want to. There's different ways of doing it. You may just think about the moving the decimal over, but if you actually just divide it in your calculator, 27,500 divided by 1,000,000 is 0.0275. It's a tiny, tiny part of an actual kilometer. And so let me write that down, 0.0275 km, kilometers. So 27,500 millimeters sounds like a lot, but it's still this teeny tiny, less than 3% of a kilometer. So it's a very small amount. All right. I hope that was helpful. I'll see you in the next one.